In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a lower ball joint on your Honda Pilot. Let's get started. Using a 19mm socket, remove the 5 lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Remove the cotter pin out of the ball joint. Using a 19mm wrench, loosen the ball joint nut. Remove the ball joint nut. Separate the ball joint from the knuckle. I'm going to be using a ball joint removal tool. Separate the ball joint using a pry bar with a hook, and we're going to hook the hook around the lower control arm. We're going to pry down, pulling the lower ball joint out of the knuckle. As we're pulling down, we're going to swing our knuckle forward. I'm going to remove the boot off of the ball joint. Using a pair of snap ring pliers, remove the snap ring off of the ball joint. Using a ball joint press on the car, we're going to press out the ball joint out of the lower control arm. Because of the attachments that I have, I'm going to have to set this up a few different ways to fully press the ball joint out. Press the ball joint out. Using a flat blade screwdriver, we're going to remove the boot off of the new ball joint. This is going to help while we're pressing in, the rubber not getting stuck on the inside of the lower control arm. Using a wire brush, go ahead and clean inside of the lower control arm where the ball joint sits. Install the ball joint into the lower control arm, and then set up our ball joint press. With our ball joint and press set up, press the ball joint into the lower control arm. Keep going until you bottom out. Remove the ball joint press. Install the snap ring. Make sure it's in the right groove and locked in. Install the boot onto the ball joint. Get the ball joint seated in the knuckle. Install the castle nut onto the ball joint. Using a wrench, torque the ball joint nut to 51 foot-pounds. And then up to an additional 60 degrees or until a slot in the castle nut lines up with a hole in the ball joint to put your cotter pin through. Install the cotter pin and bend it around. And you can cut off the ends if you'd like. Install the wheel. Get the 5 lug nuts started. Snug them down. Torque your wheels to 80 foot-pounds in a star pattern. Once you're done with this job, take your car to a local shop and have them do an alignment.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.